Welcome out to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Lonkar. We've got John Huddleston here on the camera with us. All of us in the box tonight. We're here at Ripley, Mississippi, here at Ripley High School, where the Aggies have come to town. We'll bat in the top of the first inning. Corbin Smith will pitch to us. Paxton Kennemore will catch him. Trace James plays first. Crosmorland at second base. Ryan Scott.
You don't figure that's Chris?
Chris?
I don't know. I saw that.
I've heard of Krys before.
Okay.
It's spelled Krys.
Yeah, I looked at it and I didn't know either. So I was
heard it both
waiting
ways,
to see how you were going to say it.
I don't know. I mean, Ryan Scott's at third base. Hayden Cool plays short. Josh Gowdy is in left field. Jacoby Adams in center. And over in right field is Griffin Mooney. That's the starting 9 on defense for the Tigers. The Aggies will bring Kipton Briggs to lead off. Batting second is Aiden Wilbanks. Batting third, Ethan Kilo. Batting fourth is Evan Kilo. Batting fifth, Dawson Weatherby. Sixth, Will Glidewell. Seventh is Eli Knoll. Batting eighth is Noah Caldwell. And the DH tonight, batting in the 9 hole, is Trey Arthur. Two-man crew tonight. Umpire crew. We got a stray volleyball that's floated onto the field here in shallow left.
I don't know that we've ever had to say that.
Haven't had neither. We've had a beach ball before,
yeah.
Never a volleyball. So Kipton Briggs will lead us off as we look to him. Takes ball one downstairs. 1-0 count. Smith, a lefty for the Tigers. He pitches from the stretch. He'll come set with nobody on base. Kicks and delivers. Pitch missed outside, and it's a 2-0 count to Kipton. Two balls, no strikes, lefty on lefty to lead things off here in the top of the first. Pitch coming. That's hit back up the middle. Second baseman to his right and will glove it. That's Crosmorland. One away for the Aggies in the top of the first. Now for Aiden Wilbanks. Another left-handed batsman for the Aggies. Aggies in their grays with maroon pins. Got Kossuth written across their chest. First pitch to Aiden is a strike call. Fastball. Ripley in their whites with black pins. Got an R on their chest, on their right side of their chest. Popped up to right center field. That ball's high and deep. Caught by the right fielder. A couple of steps off the wall. Two going. Boy, that wind took that one out there, didn't it, Josh? That didn't look like a big high fly ball, but it turned out to be.
Before the game, just before the start, it was blowing in toward home plate, toward the first base dugout. But it's shifted now, and it's blowing a little bit out toward right.
Might have a little weather in the area, shifting it around left and right. 2 outs now for the Aggies in the top of the first. And Ethan Kilo will bat. All three lefties in the top of the first. Facing a lefty. He takes a big cut, comes up short. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Two outs, nobody on base. Smith will step off. Take it second. He'll tow again, look in. Catcher looking to the dugout for a sign. Now he'll relay. Smith comes set. Kicks and delivers. There's a ball outside. 1-1. Two outs and nobody on base. He's looking for a base runner. Something high in the air to right field right now. Swing and a miss. Fastball low. 1-2. I think I may be lying to you about what pitch that is.
1-2. That's right.
How about what was it?
Oh.
A fastball? Popped up and over our heads. From the batter's perspective, it come right to us, right over our head.
As long as it stays out of these windows, we're all right.
These real windows? I think they are, aren't
I think so.
they? Yeah, half of them's open, so don't matter. Pitch missed outside, and it's a 2-2 count now on Ethan Kilo. Josh, we've got to invest in one of those monitors where I can see the outfield camera, like we got at the church. You know, where you can just see one at one time instead of having to see what's live. Pitch missed, low, and it's a full count now on Ethan. Three-two, 2 outs, nobody on base. Looking for a base runner here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Smith gets a 1-2-3 in the top of the first. In the bottom half, Hayden Cool will lead off, followed by Cros Morgan. Batting third, Ryan Scott. Batting fourth, Corbin Smith. Batting fifth, Paxton Kennemore. Sixth is Josh Gowdy. Seventh, Trace James. Trace James batting seventh. Batting eighth is Skylar Barkley, the designated hitter. And batting in the 9-hole is Jacoby Adams. For the Aggies, Baylor Kelly will pitch to Ethan Kilo. Noah Caldwell at first, Kipton Briggs at second base. Will Glidewell is at third. Aiden Wilbanks will play short tonight. Left field's Dawson Weatherby. Center field's Eli Knoll. And right field is Evan Kilo. Josh, could this be maybe a game 3 look? Something a little different? There's lots of different things in here
well,
tonight.
I think Evan's got a little battle. He's going on. He's got a little injury he's dealing with, so Coach Hobbs giving him a little break. So,
and it's also good to give your catcher a little breather going into the playoffs here. He's been hard on those knees the whole season. He's done a good job for us. Boy, it is windy. You can tell we're up here in the box, and it's just where the windows open. You hear that a little reverb with the wind there. What do you call that, Josh? Is that reverberage?
No, that's
called
called wind.
Foul. There's got to be one of those clever broadcast words for that.
It's called somebody doesn't have a windscreen on their microphone, too.
You're right. Hey, I did say before we went on the air that my headset is not coming in. It's a week and a half late. It's coming, I think. That's called back order.
That's exactly what that's called.
Scoreless here as we go to the bottom of the first here in Ripley, Mississippi. A beautiful night for some baseball. It's a little windy, but it is a pleasant night. Cloudy sky under the lights. Baylor Kelly kicks and delivers his first pitch. Called a strike. It was a nasty pitch. Was that a slider? Couldn't tell. Pitch number 2 misses away. Counts even and a ball, a strike. Ball on the ground up the middle. Aiden moves to his left and can't handle it. So when he's 6, we'll start the ball game off with a base runner for the Tigers. Runner on first, nobody out. pitch low and away. Ball one. It is Moreland. Didn't that twice? There must be a Morgan. I don't know. Baylor comes set. Pitch popped him up right side. Wind blowing it out, and it'll get out. Right on top of the batting cage over there. In between the softball and the baseball field. Ball and a strike. Baylor kicks and the runner goes. Popped him up in left field. Weatherby up on it, but Eli calls him off and will make the catch. One gone, and that saved an extra base. It was really a good play there. Runner going, trying to hit and run. Spoiled that one. So one out, runner at first for the Tigers in the bottom of the first. Ryan Scott at the plate. Baylor kicks and delivers strike one. And Baylor's ahead of the three-hole hitter, 0-1. He's pitching from the stretch with a runner at first. That's the leadoff man. Pretty big lead. They're going to pick over at him. About the time, I was thinking the same thing, Baylor. Try to keep him close. 0-1 count. May hold him a step or two. He'll go, runner goes. That one's hit back up the middle. Eli tracking it. He'll make the catch, throwing back at first, and they got him.
Did he
No,
catch it?
It was in time, but he didn't catch it. All right, looked good. Looked good. It was just on the other side of that.
He was trying to put a real good stretch on there to get out there to get it and just couldn't get it before it got in the dirt there.
Yeah, but the runner was diving back to the bag, and all together, boy, it could have been a nice play. Valiant effort. 2 outs. Now the four-hole man.
Corbin Smith up to bat.
That's the pitcher tonight. Strike called. First pitch. And Baylor's ahead of the four-hole man. I like those first pitch strikes. Runner goes again. That one's popped up. Gladwell looked at it real hard, but I think it'll get out of play behind the third base dugout. Now Baylor's way ahead, 0-2. The runner on first. They have been hitting and running almost every pitch here. Now it's 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Missed outside. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on first for the Tigers. Runner goes again. Not in time to throw from home plate, so he'll slide it safely. Ball at the plate, so it's a 2-2 count. I guess if it was a strike, it would have ended the inning.
That's right.
It was a breaking ball count. Coach Hop will come out to tweak the coach comm. That's a malfunction there on Ethan's ear. Two count. Baylor comes set, checks second. Pitch coming. Low. Full count. Runner on second base. Baylor comes set, checks him twice. Now goes to the plate. Breaking ball hit in the air to center field. Eli grabs it, and that'll do it. Ripley strands a runner at second. will take it to the top of the second here in Ripley, Mississippi.
Did all three of those balls go to
Eli?
Eli?
Yep.
That's right.
You got it.
Due up for the Aggies in the top of the second. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Evan Kilo, Dawson Weatherby, and Will Glidel. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
2029. This is Josie, KHS Class of 2029. You may remember my commercial, $10 a month. Well, $10 a month is a real thing, and a lot of you are doing just that. The Kossuth Athletics Foundation wants to thank you for your support, because without you, we can't do this. But we need more parents and alumni to help. Find the QR code and make a commitment to the future. Go Aggies.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office 662-415-5922. Also find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longcar. Got John Huddleston on the camera. We're having the time of our lives. Josh is just sweating bullets. That's great. A little non-division before we hit the last division series and get into the playoffs.
Yeah, one division series left against Alcorn Central next week, but we do have a scheduled ball game for Saturday, weather permitting, against West Union at Kossuth.
Y'all got to come watch that ball game. That's going to be a good ball game. Big cut there from Evan Kilo. Lead things off here in the top of the second. On the ground off the cap to the second baseman. He'll glove it, throw in time to get Evan. Literally. A plastic piece right on the end of the bat. That don't get much pop. One gone for the Aggies in the top of the second. For Dawson Weatherby. Weatherby's known to bust open a ball game. A ball game that's kind of been stale. So, count him out here in the 5 spot tonight. There's a hard hit ball high in the air, deep to right center field. Jumping is the center fielder, and will catch it right before he hits the wall. And I'm telling you, he was just about a foot or two from that being trouble, real trouble. He hit the crap out of that ball. Two outs now for the Aggies. Will Glidewell will bat. Josh, it just ain't falling right here. It will soon, as long as the Aggies.
It's usually got to get dark.
That's what it is. Okay, you're right. Strike called, first pitch to Will. I didn't even think about that. I was like, well, it's 2 outs. We got to do something. Nobody on base. The 0-1 to Wills, bounce to the shortstop. He'll move to his left and up, throw across in time, and that'll do it for the Aggies. They go 1-2-3 again in the top of the second. We'll take a quick break from Ripley. Still scoreless.
Due up for the Tigers. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Kennemore, Gowdy, and James do up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies!
Are you needing a new roof for your home or business? Look no further. Tri-State Roofing offers free estimates and roof inspections. home of the one-day re-roofs. We at Tri-State strive to give our customers the best roofing experience our area has to offer. Give owner Jesse Lancaster a call today and see the Tri-State difference at 662-665-1237. And as always, go Aggies.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School baseball. Still scoreless as we go to the bottom of the second in Ripley. Here with the Ripley Tigers. Aggies with about a 25, 30-minute road trip down Highway 2. Joshua, we got up Kennemore. Baylor throws him a slider and hits him. And a freebie to the leading lady. Never want to give those freebies to the leading lady.
Yeah, usually got to keep it from costing you now.
Yeah, it's harder to keep those from scoring. Those usually score.
Pinch runner, courtesy runner number 5.
Yep. Baylor was able to do it last inning.
That's Hopper.
You just put yourself in a little harder position. Like putting an extra 5 pounds on the bar when you're working out. Just a little tougher, but make you stronger, huh? Bunt down right back to Baylor. Does his job, though. Sacrifice down to first. And there's one gone, runner to second. So now the 7-hole batter, Trace James, will bat now with runner on second base, 1 out. Well, I like the odds here. There was 3 flyouts to Eli. If we could get another one right here in one of the same fashion that we did before, it'll keep the runner from going to third. There's a foul ball between his legs, and we'll get back to the backstop. 0-1. Coach Gibson with a courtesy catch there. 0-1. Baylor comes set, checks second once, twice, now goes to the plate. Breaking ball, missed, downstairs, 2-1. Or, boy, just 1-1, sorry. They were faster than I could look up there. It's pretty fast. Oh, it's on your hat, John.
What's he got, a wasp?
Yeah. Pitch is hit in the air to Dawson
John, where
Weatherby.
you at?
And, well, just like I said, that was a little better. Shifted to Dawson. He left. He left. John had a wasp on his hat. Sorry for the delayed reaction there on camera.
The no reaction. We talking about delayed. There was
well,
no
he still
reaction.
hadn't touched it, has he? He still hadn't touched it. There we go. He's over.
Dawson Weatherby in left field made that catch.
Good catch, too.
Runner will hold up at second.
They all got that. You didn't, though, because you was occupied.
Trying to make sure John will throw the camera out the window.
Forget him getting stung. Pitch is hit into the bullpen, and it'll be a foul ball. Will chased it down. Just couldn't get there.
Yeah, Skylar Barkley at the plate. I don't know if he said that or not.
I didn't. It wasn't just a crane fly. It was one of those that stuck. 0-1 count on the left-handed batter. Pitch coming. There's a strike. 0-2. Baylor is doing a good job getting ahead of batters, getting way ahead of batters, filling up the strike zone. Josh, what's his pitch ratio?
21 total pitches, 14 strikes, 7 balls.
2-1. That's right. Pretty good to me. He'll take a second, step off the mound. Toe again.
It's all right, John. You're okay.
I don't have an EpiPen. The 0-2. Just missed. Where'd it miss, Josh?
I guess low and away. Best I could see.
I don't think it missed low from my perspective. We got this cross view here. It's nice to have a cross view every now and then, but when you want to see where that pitch is, kind of tough. Baylor will wheel around to the inside and check the runner. Usually you do that, make sure that he's not going to run on the pitch. You lull him into, get him into a lull, and he tries to go early, and you wheel around, have him dead red. Ball's popped up. I think it's playable, and Ethan will catch it right in the on-deck circle of Ripley. And there's another runner stranded at second base for Ripley. The Aggies will bat in the top half of the third. I think we got 7, 8, 9 due up.
7, 8, 9 for us. Eli Knoll, Noah Caldwell, and Trey Arthur due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
If you have been putting off rain gutters, now is the time. Hutchins Gutters is offering free estimates whether you need new gutters, your existing ones cleaned, or leaf guards installed. Give Randy Hutchins a call at 662-643-3905. That's Hutchins Gutters at 662-643-3905.
Shaw's Pressure Washing and Bucket Truck Rentals is a family business right here in Alcorn County, proudly owned by Nikki Shaw. We're honored to serve our community and surrounding areas with top-notch pressure washing services for homes, businesses, heavy equipment, churches, and more. We've got over 5 bucket trucks with daily, weekly, and monthly rental rates. Call Shaw's today for your free estimate at 662-415-6723. Shaw's Pressure Washing, proud to serve our neighbors and proud to cheer on the Aggies this season.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell, here with Josh Loncar. John Huddleston on the camera sometimes. I'm sorry, John. We don't get to have fun with you when you're not with us. It's way better when we're together. Better together. Hey, the lights come on.
Time to hit the ball.
Brother Josh says it's time to hit the ball. Got 7, 8, 9 due up in the top of the third. First pitch from Smith. Big swing there from Eli. These boys are just looking to kind of crack the ball game open here. There's been several big hits, just nothing have reached the turf. Eli squares around, takes a strike, and it's 0-2. Big time spot for Eli to be a good leadoff hitter here. Tough count. Ball on the field. Got time. That'll be a
softball.
Yep, foul ball. I bet that's not a anomaly. But that's a pretty common occurrence here. So Eli's got an 0-2 count at the plate. Pitch low. He takes, and it's a 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hit in the air. High fly ball, center field. Center fielder is there. And that'll do it for Eli. 1 out. Noah Caldwell at the plate. Smith still in a stretch with nobody on base. Pitch to Caldwell, missed. Ball 1. Is that close?
Yeah, it was close.
1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Might have been the same pitch.
Ball and a strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch coming from Corbin Smith. It's miss outside, 2-2. I got to take a seat. Two balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. Ball's hit in the air, right center field. One's a little shallower this time. Diving as the center fielder. What a catch. How's it going? Got that one, didn't you, John?
He got it.
Yep. That was a pretty good one. Boy, the center fielder here in Ripley tonight, but if you're either team.
Getting a workout.
Yeah, they are wearing it out. A lot of territory to cover. It's a big open field here. Big center field. That wall makes it look small because it's so big out there, but it is a big field out there. Pitch miss low to Trey Arthur. He is DHing tonight for the Aggies. 2 away in the top of the third. Pitch coming. Strike called right at the knee. 1 ball, 1 strike count. See if Trey can get us started here with 2 outs. Strike called, 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch coming, foul ball. Trey will live to fight and see another pitch. One and 2. Smith looks in. Gets his sign, comes set. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3, caught him looking. The Aggies go down in order the first time through. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. Lots of hard hit baseballs, just nothing fell.
Due up for the Tigers in the bottom of the third. It'll be 9-1-2. Adams, Cole, and Moreland up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, go Aggies! Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance.
Welcome back to Ripley. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Lonkar, John Huddleston on the camera. Aggies are on defense here in the bottom of the third.
First pitch to Jacoby Adams is a ball.
Thank you, Josh. It's the 9-hole guy. Hot shot down there to the first base coach. He almost gloved it. Ouch. Foul ball.
Gloved it without a glove.
Yeah, gloved it without a glove. Strike called. Nice looking pitch there from Baylor. 1-2. Playing under a beautiful sunset sky there. Pitch missed. 2-2.
Give me a picture of that western sky there, John.
That is amazing.
Whoop. I get that fly ball, John.
Popped up. That's behind the shortstop. Dawson will call him off and make the catch. That one was way on up there.
Good job, John. I'm asking you to do a bunch. You did it.
Well, you brought him to about the same spot.
Yeah, I had some foresight where that ball was going to go.
Yeah, there you go. It's just your broadcasting intuition.
Now let's see if we get a little. There it is. I'll tell you what, that is pretty in that western sky.
What is? It's nice to be sitting out here watching a baseball game, I'll tell you that much. You're in a box with the windows open. Ball 1 to the leadoff man.
Hayden Cool.
Is that the leadoff man?
Yes, sir.
Called a strike. One ball, one strike. Popped him up. Dawson might have a play on it down here in the bullpen.
Oh, just came up short.
That was dangerous because there's Brick jutting out.
Yeah, and what he tripped up because it rolls up right there before that fence there, and it kind of caught his feet.
Inducing you to fall into that brick.
That's about what will happen. Luckily, he fell a little bit short of it.
Where was the place that we saw with football? Had the brick in play. Bouncing ball to short. Aiden takes the long hop, fires to first in time. 2 gone. Northeast?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? It was like right behind the field goal post. Like you're trying to catch a fade out of the back of the end zone. Wham! Smoked right into the brick wall.
It felt, just looking at it, it feels really, it may not be so close, but it just, looking at it, it sure did seem close.
Pitch missed outside, ball 1. Well, Josh, usually if it looks like a duck,
walks like a duck, quacks like a duck,
it's probably a duck. Ball on the ground, diving as Glidewell can't glove it. And that'll be a base hit. Well, it's not a baseball game unless Will gets his jersey dirty.
Ryan Scott up to bat. He flew out to center field his first time up with a runner at first base here in the bottom of the 3rd. No score. 2 outs. Runner at first.
Didn't take just a second for it to turn orange to pink, did it?
Yeah.
It's about to go away. Guess that means the Aggies can hit a little bit. Bouncing ball on the ground. Kipton backs up, takes the short hop. But that was a huge short hop. Almost bounced over his head. He'll take it to first in time. And that'll do it for the Tigers. They strand another one.
Yes, sir.
At second.
That's 3.
3 in a row. Well, let's
hit
a little bit.
We'll go to the top of the 4th. Do it for the Aggies. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Briggs, Wilbanks, and Kilo. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Cade Hatcher at Lambert Auto Salvage, a proud supporter of the Kossuth Aggies and the Kossuth Lady Aggies. Give Cade a call for any of your recycled parts needs at 662-728-9945 or shoot him a text at 662-808-PART. That's 662-808-7278. Give Cade a call. If you can't pick your parts up, he can ship it to you. Let's go, Aggies!
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawn mowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated. Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
Welcome back to Kossuth High School baseball here at Ripley, Mississippi. A little darker outside, so the lights are kind of giving more work. I tell you what, Aggies probably will hit this inning. If I didn't just jinx them.
You got to hope so. Kipton Briggs will lead it off here. He lined out to second baseman his first time up.
Got to do more sitting down. Saves more energy.
Top of the fourth, no score here at Ripley.
This game could get exciting here for long. First pitch to Kipton is popped up on the infield. Shortstop will make the catch. One away. Now Aiden Wilbanks at the plate.
He flew out to deep right field his first time up.
Ball kind of helping the same way still. Pitch missed low. Wind. I said wind, didn't I? That's what I meant. Smith comes set. Kicks and delivers. Missed. 2-0. What is Smith's ratio?
34 total pitches, 22 strikes, 12 balls.
He's not far off a 2-1. Pitch coming. Missed low, 3-0. Could go the other way.
Baylor ended that third inning with 34 pitches, 23 strikes, 11 balls.
He's cruising right there. That's over 2-1. Pitch coming. He swung out of his shoes. That ball was going to hit Sonic if he hit it. Yeah. I mean, he got a piece of it, but it just tipped it. 3-1. Pitch coming. Strike called. And it's a 3-2 count. Full count, 1 out, nobody on base, top of the fourth. Pitch by Smith. Time called. No pitch. Aiden had time at the plate. Full count, pitch coming. Popped it up. That one went right over top of us. Out of play. Hit that forward pickup out there. Full count. Pitch coming. Foul ball. Missed, and it's still a full count. 1 out, nobody on base. Scoreless in the top of the fourth at Ripley. Don't forget about West Union Saturday at home.
Yeah, I need to look at that time.
Got prom tomorrow. It's Good Friday. Full count, 1 out. Smith taking his time getting the sign. Now he'll nod, come set. Kick and go to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And they got Aiden down on strikes. 2 gone in the top of the fourth.
On the schedule, they've got the West Union game for an 11 o'clock for varsity, 1 o'clock JV on Saturday. So
And
that's
that is
weather permitting.
That's a scheduled game.
Yep.
Repeat those times one more time.
11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. 11 o'clock varsity.
It comes first. Called strike to Ethan. It's a little different than on weekdays. Weekdays, varsity plays last. Saturdays, varsity plays first.
Sometimes. Just depends on how they feel, I guess.
Whose home we at? Who wants to play first? Ball misses. And it's a 1-1 count on Ethan.
$11 ball game after the prom may not be such a good idea.
Historically, it hasn't.
Yeah.
I was a part of one of those. Pitch misses outside, 2-1 to Ethan.
Ethan struck out swinging his first time up.
Two balls and one strike. Pitch misses low and it's 3-1.
Both these teams have pretty good records. I think Ripley might be 16-4. Kossuth with a 14-3 record.
How in the world did Ripley play more games than us? I feel like we've played just as any time that we can. Foul ball misses. Just misses it. It's a full count now. Well, these boys are definitely swinging to get us back into it. Top of the fourth, 2 outs. Nobody on base, full count on Kilo. He climbed the ladder and struck him out. So Aggies will pitch in the bottom of the fourth.
Due up for the Tigers, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Smith, Kennemore, and Gowdy due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Hi, this is Oakley Rickman.
And this is Cutler Rickman.
KHS Class of 2028. By now you have probably heard of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation and seen some of the things they are doing.
They are a 501c3 nonprofit charity organization that has access to funds that's never been available to Kossuth before.
They've already helped football, girls and boys powerlifting, baseball, and cheerleading.
Also cross country, archery, and my favorite, golf.
Everything given is tax deductible for individuals and businesses, and that money goes back to our teams.
Look for the QR code and join. Go
Aggies!
Farm Bureau Insurance is the home team in your hometown. You'll see our agents at high school sporting events, the local sports park, and at college events. We're in your neighborhood ready to help you and your family protect what's important. Headquartered right here in Mississippi with local agents in your community. In Prentiss County and the neighboring counties, call Chris Spencer at 662-415-1015 and go with the home team for your home, auto, and life insurance needs. Mississippi Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back to Ripley. Scoreless here as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Baylor Kelly on the bump, throwing a mighty good ball game so far. I think he's running about 10 pitches an inning, 11 pitches an inning.
34 total, 23 strikes, 11 balls. Corbin Smith due up to bat. He's the 4-hole batter. He had a line drive to center field his first time up.
First pitch misses, ball 1. Bouncing ball, high chop off the turf. He'll take the short hop. Noah will step on first. That was a Pete Rose style hit right there, Josh. There's here at the plate, the circle is all turf. Inside maroon colored, dirt colored turf. And if you hit one in the circle there, it'll bounce.
Paxton Kennemore up to bat now. He was hit by a pitch his first time up.
Strike called, first pitch to him, and Baylor's ahead, 0-1. there's another strike. That was a pretty pitch. 2 strikes. Baylor's way ahead. Got 1 out, nobody on base. He's pitching from the windup. He kicks. Swing. And a miss. And Ethan did not drop it. Didn't hit the turf. And they'll toss it around the diamond for 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 4th. Josh, how many minutes have we played?
48 minutes.
48 minutes of the night at Mantachi. We didn't have 5 outs recorded.
Yeah.
Pitch missed low. Who's up, Josh?
Josh Gowdy. He had a sacrifice bunt his first time up.
Nobody on base, 2 outs. Take a big cut, come up short, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Breaking ball in there. 1-2. That pitch is a little outside. 2-2. Ethan blocked it up. Toss it back to Baylor, and it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs, nobody on base. Kipton playing like a rangy second baseman right there, about a step and a half in the grass. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the Tigers. They go in order 1-2-3 in the 4th. Aggies will bat in the 5th. We are scoreless here in Ripley.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Evan Kilo, Dawson Weatherby, and Will Glidewell. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfecting needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723. Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Coleman, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call, 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Ripley High School, where the Aggies and Tigers are all tied at 0. No runs scored.
Nothing.
Got a nice shot there at the Subway across the street from us during that commercial.
I tell you, Josh, that could be in range if you hit it and hooked it a little bit, you could still get your home run and hit the Subway.
Think so?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you could do that.
You think Mr. Arthur would keep that ball?
He might donate it. You never know. He probably would. Pitch missed. First pitch up and away to Evan.
Evan grounded out to the second baseman his first time up.
On the ground, right back up the middle. Sounded like it was off the cap again, actually, to the second baseman.
Place.
Yeah, it was. He didn't get any good wood on that one. So one gone.
Dawson Weatherby up to bat. He flew out to deep right center his first time up.
How do we mess up the opposing pitcher's psyche?
Start talking about it, I guess.
Yeah. Talking about foul ball. What is it, 0-1 count on Dawson?
Yep.
Well, now's as good as time as any.
Yeah, the Aggies, no runs, no hits. What error? No man left on base. Ripley with no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 3 men left on base.
Not even a base runner for the Aggies. Foul ball. He didn't know that it hit him. Foul ball. 0-2. Maybe Dawson can spray this perfect game. Spoil it. Pitch coming. Hammered to center field. That ball is down, and it will be by the center fielder diving. He will round first, second. Coach Hop saying, come on, and he'll stop.
Dawson will say
on his
no.
own.
Is that what you said?
He said, yeah, he said no. Coach Hop said, come on. Dawson said, I think I'll stay here.
He's like, what are you trying to do to me, Coach?
And just like that, hey, that was a good kind of talk about it and break it up.
Yeah, I told you.
It must work. Must work every time, because every time we talk about it, you'll ruin it.
Will Glidewell up to bat now. Will grounded out to shortstop his first time up. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. No score. Dawson Weatherby at second base.
Pitch coming. Will took it. No, it was not a strike. Come on, Coach Wilkerson. He wasn't even in position to call that. He's on the third base side of the mound, and he called a check swing on Will Glidewell. He was parallel with the plane of the plate. Ball low. Missed 1-1. You don't have to appeal if he's out of position. All you're doing is asking as a catcher. Pitch coming. Pitch missed outside 2-1. Well, Dawson broke up a no-hitter and a perfect game at the same time. It's up to Will right here to scoring. Both middle infielders working Weatherby. And Glidewell takes a strike. Two and two to Glidewell. Second baseman bounces away. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 gone for the Aggies in the top of the 5th. Eli Knoll now at the plate.
Knoll flew out to center field his first time up. Runner at second. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. No score.
Pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Dawson faked a steal. Coming from second. Smith checks him a couple times, now goes to the plate. Pitch missed up and away on Eli. It's a 1-1. One count. Pitch coming. In the dirt. Or turf, rather. 2-1. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for the Aggies at the top of the 5th. Pitch missed. 3 balls and a strike. Three one. Smith comes set, checks second once, twice, lifts his leg, goes to the plate. Popped Eli up, but it will get out of play. Full count now on Eli. So full count on Eli Knoll. 2 outs and Weatherby at second. Pitch coming. Missed. Ball 4. Weatherby will move up on the pass ball. And Knoll will stay at first. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Now for Noah Caldwell. Lefty will be looking at first base on the stretch. So we have Dawson to his back. Right here on third. Smith comes set. Pitch coming. And it misses the whole shooting match. Hits the net. And Eli will move up. That's probably the worst miss of the night by far from Smith. And we just looked from Eli doing a little double twitch.
Am I wrong? That might be the first ball that went to the backstop tonight.
I think you could be right there. Well, Coach Nick Wiltshire, being a lefty himself, sees exactly what's going on. So
it's different seeing him out there, isn't it?
It is.
And the thing for him is he has the 2 years of experience under Coach Hopp at KSU.
So he knows from the inside what's going on.
He knows as soon as he got base runners on, Coach Hopp was going to try to move them around any way he could.
Well, he knows things that people do to exploit left-handed pitchers on the mound.
Yeah.
So
second and third now with 2 outs. Two outs. The Aggies threatening here. Noah Caldwell at the plate now. He flew out his first time up to center field, shallow center field.
pitch missed to Caldwell. And he's got a 2-0.
64 total pitches now for Smith. 39 strikes, 25 balls.
Well, this may be the top of the bell curve here. They start to see a little something shift. Here's 2 outs. Pitch missed low, and it's a 3-0 count. 3-0. They've got a spot to put him. They want to pitch to Trey Arthur, the 9-hole man. I don't necessarily think that this is on purpose here, this 3-0 count. There's a strike call, 3-1.
Noah taking the whole way.
Yep. You know, sometimes you got a spot open, you pitch around, maybe let them have that bag, but sometimes you just don't do that. There's a called strike, and it's a full count. Full count, 2 outs. Pitch coming. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. Bases juiced, 2 outs for the 9-hole man, Trey Arthur. He might keep the ball if Trey hits it through the front glass right here.
Yeah, over there.
Not this front glass, but I'm talking about in Subway.
Yeah, there you go.
and then use the school insurance to pay for it.
There you go.
Pitch coming. There's a called strike to Trey. 0-1.
Trey's got one in the year.
Here in Tippah County.
Hit the Pine Grove.
Knock on wood. A 1 count to Trey. It's upstairs. You're taking it's a 1-1 count. Bases juiced. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Aggies threatening. Dawson Weatherby with a double. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Yeah, that double is what started things here. Trying to not leave it hanging right here. Smith still in the stretch. He comes set. Lifts his leg, goes to plate. Pitch missed high, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Pitch coming. Trey hits it high in the air to center field. And center fielder catches it. And that will do it for the Aggies. I thought it was going to get down somehow. Didn't look formidable, but I thought it was going to get down. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Aggies stranded, bases loaded. We are still scoreless here in Ripley.
Due up for the Tigers, it'll be 7, 8, 9. James, Barkley, and Adams due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies!
Shouldn't financial advice focus on you, your goals, your dreams? Your Modern Woodmen of America representatives can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to savings to retirement. Call Hunter Eaton at 662-808-3011 or Matthew Stewart at 662-502-4955.
Welcome back to Ripley, Mississippi. Scoreless here in the bottom of the 5th, where Baylor Kelly still pitches for the Aggies.
Trace James up to bat. He flew out to left field his first time up.
There's a foul ball, first pitch. On 1 count, Baylor Kelly in the windup. Breaking ball, called a strike, 0-2 count. A little bit outside, 1-2 count. Kelly in the windup. He kicks, and the pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. Pretty good sized crowd here at Ripley. They've got a softball game going too, so I guess that helps the population down there. Breaking ball missed, and it's a full count now. Full count. Outside, ball 4. And that's a walk to the leadoff man.
Skylar Barkley up to bat now. He popped up in foul territory over toward the third base on deck circle. His first time up.
First pitch from Kelly. High, ball one. He'll grab another ball. Coach Gibson will come out to have a word with him. Well, what are they saying?
Probably are they working on a pick move here?
Could be. What?
Because Aiden came in to talk with them too. Goodness gracious!
Does that happen every time?
Yeah, makes my heart skip when that door slams down there.
Runner on first, nobody out. Pitch misses. 2-0. Two balls. Pinch runner.
27.
Yep.
Devin White.
Here's the count to the batter. Kelly comes set, picking back to first. Not a very big lead, just trying to keep him honest. Pitch is bunted. Glidewell will take it, throw to first in time. That left third base wide open. Aiden will come down to cover it, though. Nobody will advance. So one out. Runner at second base for the 9-hole man.
Jacoby Adams.
Big lead at second. Pitch missed. Ball one. One 0 count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One. Batter will step out. Take a second. One ball, one strike. Take a step off the back of the rubber. He'll gather himself and step back on. Got a runner on second, one out. 1-1 count. Kelly looking in for his sign. Comes set. Daylight pick. It was a timing pick, sorry. Baylor never looked. It was all catcher. So 1-1 count. Runner keeps about the same lead. Pitch missed. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Kelly comes set, checks the runner, pitch fouled back. 2-2. Two balls and two strikes. Will Banks is one working the runner. Kind of staying behind him there at short. Foul ball. Just got a piece of it. Fouled it back to the first base dugout. Kilo will go out to talk to Kelly. They'll have a player-to-player meeting. They'll get it straight. Evan doesn't look at Coach Hop while he's talking to him on the walkie-talkie. Ethan does.
I think he may not be used to it.
It's like he's looking at him talking to the microphone and listening to him. That ball is hit to Kipton in the hole. He'll glove it to his right backhand and throw it to first in time. Good play there by the middle infielder.
Who fielded it?
Kipton.
Kipton
to his
fielded.
right, yep. That was a good play. Use some of that shortstop. That glove, backhand glove dig in the hole there.
The runner does advance to third here with 2 outs. No score here in Ripley. Hayden Cool at the plate. He's 0 for 2, reached on there and grounded out.
First pitch to him missed. Ball 1.
That's 60 total pitches by Baylor Kelly now with 37 strikes, 23 balls.
There's a strike. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch missed. Inside, 2-1. Runner 90 feet away for Ripley with 2 outs. Pitch coming. Popped him up right field. Should be a can of corn. And he got it. It's Evan. He made us hold our breath, though, right to the last second. He went to a knee and went right down and got the ball.
Yeah, he had his center fielder cutting right in front of him, too.
Yeah, that'll do it for the Aggies. We're going to the top of the 6th, scoreless here in Ripley.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 1-2-3 in the top of the 6th. Kipton Briggs, Aiden Wilbanks, and Ethan Kilo due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter. If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Are you needing a new roof for your home or business? Look no further. Tri-State Roofing offers free estimates and roof inspections. Home of the one-day re-roofs. We at Tri-State strive to give our customers the best roofing experience our area has to offer. Give owner Jesse Lancaster a call today and see the Tri-State difference at 662-665-1237. And as always, go Aggies.
Welcome back to Ripley, Mississippi, where we have a scoreless ball game as we go to the top of the 6th. Pretty good baseball.
KHSSports.com is where you go to find the links to listen to and to watch the ball game. If you go to YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell, and you can get all the notifications for when the Aggies go live. Kipton Briggs lead it off here for the Aggies in the top of the 6th. He's 0 for 2, hit a line drive to the second baseman and popped up to the shortstop.
Playing baseball on this Good Friday Eve. First pitch from Smith. Looked like it was going to be push bunted by Kipton, taken for a ball. He squared around late. Third baseman's up on the grass now, about a step and a half. Pitch coming. Called a strike a little upstairs. Subject. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Now Kipton's got 2 strikes on him. Nobody out, nobody on base. Top of the 6th. Popped him up right over us again. How many is that?
It's about 3 or 4, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking. One ball, 2 strikes. To Briggs. Foul ball. Out of play. Got some activity down in the bullpen. Who is that? Is that Evan? I think it is Evan Kilo.
Can't see.
Stand up. Pitch upstairs, and that misses on Kipton. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes.
This will be the eighth pitch of this at bat.
It's a good leadoff for you.
Maybe the seventh.
Foul a few pitches off. Be patient. Pitch coming. Foul. Nope, no foul ball. Just a swing and a miss. Hit the turf, and they'll throw it to first to get Kipton. 1 gone.
Aiden Wilbanks up to bat now. He flew out to deep right field his first time up and struck out swinging his last time up.
1 out, nobody on base. Aggies need a run. A base run or something. First pitch to Aiden is low, ball 1. Wilbanks with a 1-0 count. 1 out, nobody on base. Smith in the stretch, he comes set. Kicks and now goes to the plate. Pitch missed, 2-0. Now to Wilbanks. Two-0 count. Pitch coming. Foul ball out of play. 2-1. Two and 1. Pitch coming. Foul ball. 2 and 2. Wilbanks fighting to stay alive with a 2-2 count. Two-two. Smith comes set. Now lifts his leg, goes to the plate. That one's lifted in the air, center of the infield. Shortstop will make the catch. 2 away. Ethan Kilo at the plate now.
Ethan struck out both times up the bat.
They'll have a mound visit. Catcher and pitcher will.
Two outs, the top of the 6th. No score here in Ripley. This will be Smith's 86th pitch. 52 strikes, 33 balls.
Wind blowing out to right field, I believe. Just a little bit, maybe right center. Just enough to keep the flag off the pole. Pitch coming. Strike called to Kilo. 1 strike count on Ethan. The 0-1. Hit to left center field hard. That ball is one hop the wall in the left center field gap. Ethan will take second standing up, and that is a 2-out double. Aggies have a base runner now on the top of the 6th with 2 outs for Evan Kilo.
He's hit 2 balls off the end of the bat to the second baseman, both times up the bat. Ethan's going to stay in and run for himself. I thought he was coming out to get a courtesy runner, but Coach Hopp wants him on the base pads here.
That's what these tests are for. 2 away, runner on second base for Evan. Got to have a ball down for Ethan to score. Pitch is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Pitch coming. Missed outside. 1-1. We need a cool nickname to give them, like the Pound Brothers, because they're kilos. Oh, man. That would be cool in a spot like this, you know. Missed again, 2-1 count. So Evans ahead with Ethan in scoring position. Smith checks second once, twice, lifts his leg and goes to the plate. Takes high, and it's a 3-1 count now.
He wanted to.
He did. But does a good job of staying within the plan with the runner in scoring position. 3-1. Runner goes, swing and a miss, and Ethan steals third on a fastball count. Full count. They hit and run. Now it's a full count. 2 outs. Payoff pitch coming. Ethan 90 feet away. We're like 83 right now. 81. Pitch coming. That one's hammered to center field. That ball's back, off the top of the wall. That'll score. Ethan Evans slides into second as they throw into him, and he will slide in there for a double.
What a hit.
Wow, what a hit. He didn't even get good wood on it. He leaned across the plate to hit it. I didn't think it had enough to do what it did, but he hit the mess out of that thing with some backspin, and it hit the top of the wall. Man. So a RBI double by Evan Kilo will bring up Dawson Weatherby, and the Aggies have a run.
They'll put him on.
I don't blame them. I don't know if I'd walk them to see Will. That's just the beauty of having them. Good hitting lineup.
So Will Glidewell up to bat now.
2 outs, runners on first and second. So Weatherby Kilo. A little check swing will foul that one back into the screen.
You know, I never heard that. Did
Didn't
you hear
either.
it?
Mm-mm.
I didn't hear it either.
Just saw
Did
it.
you hear it hit the bat? Okay, I never heard it.
We do have headsets on.
Yeah, I mean, that's rare that we can't pick it up, though.
I agree. First and second, 2 outs. 1 strike on Glidewell. Smith checks a couple times, and now he'll go to the plate. Ball on the ground. Shortstop can't get to it to his right, and they're waving Evan around, throwing at him. Ball to the first base side, and when he tags him, he throws the ball to the backstop, and Weatherby makes a big round on third. He'll go back, and Will Glidewell will reach second on the throw home and score Evan Kilo on a 2-out single.
Imagine that.
Well, it's dark, and we got 2 outs, Josh. You were right. Mark it down, Kerry. He was right again. That one was a little tougher. It wasn't in black and white. But I don't care.
Still trying to score that last one. Sorry.
We're doing good. You ought to see Josh up here. He's got about 4 folding chairs. That's his office desk, and he's producing the show with all the equipment and chairs.
Whatever works, man.
Better than Amory, right? At least we're up here.
Yeah. 2-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the top of the 6th with 2 outs after the Glidewell single RBI. This will be Eli Knoll up to bat. He walked his last time up.
Big swing there from Eli. He comes up short 0-1. Well, hitting's aggressive, and when you see teammates hitting, it makes you want to swing. Can't hit it if you don't swing. You see the Aggies been a little more aggressive now this 3rd time through the lineup. Pitch misses, and it's a 1-1 count.
That's 97 pitches now for Corbin Smith.
What about the ball strike ratio?
60 strikes, 37 balls.
Not too bad. He's thrown a lot of them in there to the Aggies, who have hit them. They've just been right on the screws. That pitch misses low, 2-1. And I think most of his balls that he's thrown have been, lately. Second and third, 2 outs. 2-1 count on Knoll. Pitch coming. He takes it for a strike. It's a 2-2. He stick his bat head out there and lift it over the first baseman's head, and there's 2 more runs. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Low and away. Misses. Now it's a full count to Knoll. 3-2. Smith nods. Comes set. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Right fielder camped out under it will make the catch, and that will do it for the Aggies in the top of the 6th. 2 runs. And the Aggies had to hit them in, too. Boy, that was a nice display of some hits right there to open up the run factory when you needed it. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. Aggies lead 2-0 here in Ripley.
Moreland, Scott, and Smith, 2, 3, 4 due up to bat for the Tigers. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Cade Hatcher at Lambert Auto Salvage, a proud supporter of the Kossuth Aggies and the Kossuth Lady Aggies. Give Cade a call for any of your recycled parts needs at 662-728-9945 or shoot him a text at 662-808-PART. That's 662-808-7278. Give Cade a call. If you can't pick your parts up, he can ship it to you. Let's go, Aggies!
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated.
Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
Welcome back to Ripley, Mississippi, Ripley High School, here where the Aggies have a 2-run lead over the Ripley Tigers. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We've got John Huddleston up here in the box with us tonight on the camera.
KHSSports.com is where you go to find the links to listen to and to watch the ball games. If you go to YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell for the notifications for when we do go live. We will have a new pitcher to start this bottom of the 6th. It will be Evan Kilo.
Let the closer take 2. That's a stretch. That's one of those times where he's like, okay, our starter is a little winded. Not saying that it was happened, but this is first pitch is a strike called. This is the scenario that Coach Hop's kind of putting in front of the boys right now. Like, hey, starting pitcher kind of got winded. We need you an extra inning. That one's hit on the ground and by Noah. Dawson will pick it up in right, which I thought Dawson was playing left, but I look up and Trey's playing left now.
Evan was in right.
Evan was in right. So Trey's in left, Dawson's in right. Runner's at second now.
E1?
Oh, yeah.
I mean E3, I'm sorry.
E3, sorry. Evan is on the bump now. Corners will come in. And Ethan will go talk to his brother. Just give him one word. They'll spend a whole mound visit on one word. It's a buzzword, like second base has your sign, so we have to go to plan B or plan C or whatever.
Ryan Scott at the plate. He's 0 for 2.
Nobody out, runner at second. Evan checks him, goes to plate, and delivers strike 1. 0-1. Boy, that is some gas. He is throwing harder, by far harder than the starters. Well, I guess that's what you ask for your closer. You
change the speed.
Come in and just throw gas.
He's telling his brother how to catch him. Telling him to put his glove down.
0-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a breaking ball. Down. And he chased it. Who chased it? Scott chased it. 0-2. What do you think he's going to do here? I think he's going to climb the ladder. He's got him back on his heels. I think he chews him up right here. He just take a wolf. He did, but he climbed it a little too high. It looks good when you throw it at the eyes, but if you get it anywhere above that, you might be looking at a take. 1-2. Pitch coming. Breaking ball. Missed. Ethan blocks it up at the feet of Scott. Runner stays at second. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Aggies lead 2-0. Evan Kilo trying to pitch out of a spot right here. Pitch coming. On the ground. Diving is Kipton. He knocked it down, but they'll stay at third. And he saves a run, Kipton does, by diving and knocking that ball down, keeping it from going out to Dawson. Runners on the corners for the Tigers. And Coach Hop will come out to have a word with Evan. They'll put on
infield.
Yeah, put on maybe some first and third moves or a play. Let them know, hey, we got this on. Remember, we practiced this. I want to do this right now. And reminded them, hey, you remember the things we practice? Don't let them do it to you. Makes umpire walk out.
Walk around the mound, too.
Oh, he's going to get his money's worth, no doubt. And the umpire that just wants to come out and walk, he'll make him walk all the way out there. It's a must. It's just a baseball thing.
Corbin Smith up to bat now for the Tigers with the runners at first and third, nobody out.
Evans got runners on the corners. He'll come set. Slide step to the plate. And that pitch missed. Ball 1. One-oh count. Tigers have runners on the corners with nobody out. Runner goes. And they throw it. They got him at second. Got him at home, too.
Nope, call him safe at home.
No.
Yes, it did.
They called him safe?
Yep.
I missed
Called
that call.
him safe at second, too, I think.
Did you see what I saw?
No.
Both times?
No. I'm trying to look at the monitor and do this.
I thought he tagged him at second. He had a perfect throw to tag him, and then a perfect throw at the plate to tag him, and they missed both of them? So nobody's out. Pitch missed. 2-0. So runner on second base, nobody out. It's a 2-1 ball game. He only gets 1 per inning. He can't go out and talk to him anymore. He charged him for that mound visit. Coach Hop's pleading his case. All right, so now what? The umpires will now talk to each other. He's going to make He's going to make Coach hop.
He's not going to let him talk to Ethan.
Well, so what? Put his earbud in his ear and talk to him while he's standing right beside him. Umpire wants to be a smart aleck. Coach Hop said, I'll ride this train for a little bit.
He got out of it what he needed anyways. He just wanted a little.
Break it a little bit. Umpire played right into it, too.
It worked.
2-0 count. Second, and that's it. Nobody out. Pitch coming. He squares around, pops it up, and Ethan just cannot get to it. It was a little farther than the on-deck circle. So it's a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Picking back to second, and he gets into center field. Kipton will pick it up. Throw, not in time. So runner at third now, nobody out. Two-one, runner at third. Infield in. Popped him up, shallow left field. Trey coming in. They'll fake the run on him. Trey throws it almost into the backstop. He's got plenty of arm left there. I wouldn't try him. So one away, runner 90 feet away for Ripley. That is the tying run for Ripley. By the way, Aggies lead 2-1 right now. Infield still in with runner at third. Plan to keep that runner back at third. If he gets too far off, they're going to get him. Strike called. First pitch. Who we got up, Josh?
Paxton Kennemore.
Paxton Kennemore.
Hit by pitch and struck out swinging.
That one's a little short. Got a little help off the umpire there. He helped block it up. Ouch. Ball and a strike. Pitch missed. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2.
You gonna let him rear back here and give him a little cheese?
One time. Yeah, one time. Just throw a missile. Right up under his hands. Yep, that was it too. He checked at it, but did not go around. Full count. Evan nods, kicks from the windup.
Yes, sir.
Strike 3, caught him looking. Froze him. Still as a statue. 2 gone. Infield will back up now, and that'll spread their range out a little bit. They're playing for the runner at first now, instead of that runner coming home. Well, that's a tough play to make when you got to tag him instead of it's a force out.
This is Josh Gowdy at the plate.
What's he done today?
He's 0 for 1 as he swings at strike 1.
He's just 0 for 1?
Yep, sack bunt and struck out swinging.
A 1 count pitch to him. Missed. Ball and a strike. Evan in the windup. He kicks and delivers. Strike number 2, 1-2. Right here's where you reach back and grab a little bit. And just really send it. 1-2. Missed, down and away. 2-2. Well, you always say, you know, throw that first one. If it don't work, snap the hardest curveball you've ever thrown off. Just give him the best of both worlds. We'll see here. 2-2. Nope. He threw it by with some cheese, and that was one of those Louisiana fastballs. Was by you. Whew. We'll take it to the top of the 7th. Aggies trying to add a little insurance before the Tigers bat for their final time. 2-1 here in Ripley. Aggies lead.
What a ball game. This has been fun.
It has been. It's been a good one.
It's fun seeing a good ball game.
I love good
pitchers
ball.
working good.
Former players that you got to call coaching now.
Yeah. It's going to have a new pitcher for the Ripley Tigers.
We've been doing this for a while, Josh.
Yeah, this will be Kennemore. He was the catcher coming in to pitch now for the Tigers. Yeah, we've seen a lot of kids. I was talking to Coach Opp the other day, and we were just talking about past players and whatnot, and I was bringing up all these names. It's like, man, you've been doing this for a long time, man. Yes, yeah. I said, it's crazy. I think it was Connor Boyer. I think his mom or somebody posted on Facebook some happy birthday. I forget what it was, but had his 2 girls in the picture and said he was 28 years old. And I said, what? What the heck?
I know.
How's that? He's still supposed to be out here playing shortstop.
I know. Crazy. We traveled, chased him around for years. Down to Jackson, a few trips in Jackson.
Yeah, we seen him play a lot of ball games.
Oh, I'd love to do the same here with these boys.
You know, it kind of reminds me of some of those same situations with several younger guys playing and you know, just being a part of the team. And we're going to watch them play for several years now.
Yep. You know, it's kind of like it comes in waves. Like you'll take a group and there'll be a group come through and I feel like they just play for forever.
I mean, how many games we watched Charlie Boney play?
Oh, it was a bunch. It was like he kept on playing. He played 5 or 6 years, didn't he?
He's going to be like Evan, isn't he?
Yeah. Sure enough. Evan got all 5.
Yeah, it's been fun, for sure.
Seen a lot of crazy stuff. Crazy plays, and I climbed on them.
I kind of like this game situation, though, here at the end of the year, getting a good taste against a good team, you know.
Oh, yeah. And you know both of these coaches have dialed it up that way. Iron sharpens iron.
Noah Caldwell up to bat here for the Aggies.
He takes a big cut, comes up empty, ball or strike 1.
He's flew out to shallow center and walked in the ball game.
Pulls back on a bunt that he squared around on. Ball goes low, it's 1-1. He squares around again, takes ball 2 outside, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch. Missed outside, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Noah squares around again, takes a strike. It's full count now. Pitch coming. Foul ball. And Caldwell will fight to see another pitch.
7th pitch of this at bat.
That's a lot of them. Full count. Nobody on, nobody out. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Here in the top of the 7th.
Trey Arthur up to bat now for the Yankees. Trey flew out to center field his last time up.
That was a shot, too. Pitch missed upstairs, ball 1. One 0 count. Pitch on the way. Low 2-0 count.
Ripley's got 7, 8, 9 due up to bat in the bottom of the 7th here.
Oh, I like that. Swing and a miss. Big cut there from Trey. 2-1. He squares around and tries to push one. Files it back into the screen. 2-2. Two count. Here's the windup and the pitch. Outside, called, strike 3. 2 outs. Kipton Briggs at the plate. Two outs, nobody on base. Pitch coming to Kipton. That one's hit in the air, left field. Left fielder has it, and that's 3. Aggies need 3 outs to win this one. It is a close ball game here where Highway 4 meets Highway 15. When you say, Josh?
Yep. 7, 8, 9 due up to bat. White, well, it's probably not White. Barkley and Adams up to bat. He was a pinch runner earlier. I'm trying to get Michael to move the camera.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it got hit during that bunt. It's right in the middle of the nets. Got it.
Oh.
Now he's just got to see my text. That's the trouble.
He'll get it in a second.
Evan Kilo comes back to the mound.
Told you. Extra inning closer.
He's definitely got the arm to do it. And we've kind of seen that set up from Coach Hop.
LCP.
Long relief.
Long closer. LRP. Long relief, short relief. I don't know about long close. It's just a close. He will shut the door this time.
7, 8, 9. Give me a number 3 is the batter. Trace, that's right. Trace James will lead it off here for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1, flew out and walked.
He is the 7-hole man for the Tigers. He takes a strike inside quarter of 1. Yeah, these 7, 8, 9-hole batters are about to see some mustard. Evan threw a breaking ball there. 1-1.
2-1, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the 7th.
Ball on the ground. Diving is Glidewell. Aiden can't come up with the ball again. Glidewell almost had it cut off. Error on Aiden. Squares around, fouls it all.
That's Barkley up to bat. He's over 1. Popped up in foul territory and had a sacrifice bunt.
A 1 count. Glidewell up on the grass. About 2 steps. He squares around, bunts it, foul. Maybe Evan needs to go a little high and tight right here. It definitely set him up for the next pitch. Oh, 2 count. Runner on first. Pitch coming. That's bounced high. Foul down the third base side. Oh, 2 count still. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. It's Matt Cheddar.
Jacoby Adams up to bat. He popped up to the shallow left field and grounded out to middle to Kipton Briggs his last time up. That'd be perfect again.
Oh,
right
that's
here.
exactly what I was thinking. You said it about the time I was thinking that.
1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-1, the Yankees with the lead.
Pitch coming. That one's outside a bit. 1-0. Maybe up. Didn't miss by much. Pitch coming. That one missed. We don't have the ABS, so I mean we can't challenge those. Two-0 count. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I think I'd just go after him here.
Coach Wiltshire down here, he must have had the take going because he is frustrated with the batter. 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Two count. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Struck him out. And the leadoff man back around.
It's Hayden Cool. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Runner at first. 2 outs. The Yankees lead 2-1.
I feel like we've been calling his name out for several years.
Either that or he's had some brothers come through. That's the other thing that we see, too.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of brothers come through.
Pitch missed down. 1-0. What has he done today?
0 for 3. Air, reached on air, grounded out, and flew out to the shallow right field his last time.
Pitch to him. I'd pitch to him. That one missed. 2-0.
That was close. It was low and away, but it was close.
Two-0 count. Comes set and out of the plate. Missed low. 3-0. 3-0 count, 2 outs. He is up on the plate now. Pitch coming. Strike called, 3-1. Three balls and a strike, 2 outs, and a runner at first. The pitch, strike 2, and it's a full count. Payoff pitch, runner's going to go. I might pick at him. I might step off first, and just a lazy step off like right now. Just step off about right now, and then the next one pick. He's going. Bouncing ball to Aiden. He can't handle it. So base runner will reach.
Moreland up to bat now with runners at first and second. Let's go ahead. That's a winning run at first base.
Tying run at second. Pitch coming. There's a strike. Breathe a little better now. It's easier to start ahead.
Moreland's 1 for 3. Flew out to center field, hit a single to left field on the ground, and reached on an error.
0-1. He'll step off the rubber. Toe it again. He's got first and second, 2 outs. 0-1 count on the batter. Pitch coming. Low. Good block by Ethan. He blocked it up. No runners moved. 2 outs now. Ball and a strike. At the plate. Evan gets another ball.
2 hours and 5 minutes into this ball game.
Started out pretty quick, but we've kind of panned back off.
Yeah, they got some base runners.
Evan lifts his leg and goes to plate. Pitch missed. 2-1. Boy, you better not blink if one of those kilos are catching, because you'll miss it where it crossed the plate. They're going to drag it right back in that zone. Because I'm having to look to see where he catches it to call it a ball or strike. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. It's easier to tell where if you can see where he catches it, but man, if you miss it by just a hair, you missed it. 2-2. Evan will step off the back now. He'll toe again. Looks in for his sign. Now the pitch. Missed.
Just
full
low.
count. Wow. Big time spot for the 8th grader. Payoff pitch. Full count, 2 outs. First and second bases. Base runners will be moving more than likely. They didn't last time. They wheel around and picked him off. That's the ball game. Yep. He didn't do it while he was at first, but he did it while he was at second. It's just, he was 180 feet away. It's just a little different when you're 180 feet away than you're 270. You want it a little worse. Well. Aggies win. Aggies win. The Aggies win. They take one from Ripley. It's a 1-run ball game, Josh. It's a good one.
You know, we've had a couple good ones against Ripley. One at Kossuth. Remember that one? Was that a hitless game all the way to like the 7th?
Yes.
I can't think of the young man's name. He's pitching at Southern Miss now.
Long.
Yeah, that's it. Ty, right?
Yeah.
We've had several good ones against Ripley. These are two good teams. I think they're undefeated in their region. Aggies undefeated right now in their region. So Saturday is supposed to be the next ball game against West Union. That's going to be weather permitting, of course. But
at the farm.
At Kossuth, 11 o'clock. It's supposed to be varsity. If anything changes, we'll let you know. We'll post it. KHSsports.com is where you go to find all those links. Listen and watch. And Facebook, KHS Sports. You can get us all over the place. Oh, it's been fun. That was a fun ball game.
That was a good Thursday night. Right on Good Friday. You going to work tomorrow?
Man, if I've got my cell phone, I've got to work.
I gotta go to the chicken barn.
Yeah, you got to count some eggs. So until Saturday, live from Ripley, Mississippi, for John Huddleston, I'm Josh Longcall.
I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.